Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2010 California State Open Cup. We have a semifinal match in the U16 division. In red, it's the Conejo Valley United, and they are battling the Apple Valley Storm. This is a semifinal, 2 40-minute halves. Of course, overtime penalty kicks if needed. Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions again here in Lancaster, California. The Lancaster National Soccer Center will get you the rosters for these squads here. And it's always exciting to do a U16 match in any female or male. They play hard and aggressive, so this should be a fun one here. And Conejo Valley, moving right to left on your screen, number 15, Luis Garcia. Tried to keep that from going out, but it does here on the near side, and goes over to the Apple Valley Storm. Throw comes in, and again out. So, you know, just the start of things here. Both teams just trying to get used to each other. Number 6 there for Apple Valley, Joey O'Keefe, and he'll let his teammate put the ball into play at midfield as Apple Valley moves left to right. So passing not too crisp right now. Going out. And now whistle, and that will give the ball to Apple Valley. And so, you know, these semifinals, they start out a little, you know, people are a little bit apprehensive. You're one win away from the final. And let's see which team settles down first and starts to take control of this match. Apple Valley's number 15, that's Joe Rosales, excuse me. He'll lose it, and now here comes Conejo Valley trying to get there, number 4, Bryce Aronson, but the ball too fast goes into the hands of the keeper, Brady Capps, keeper for the Apple Valley Storm. Saturday, April the 24th. Apple Valley coming in deep. Defense gets back for Conejo. For United. Conejo Valley United. Apple Valley Storm. So we'll be calling him United and Storm. We await the ball to be retrieved and the play to resume. All right, ball here near side. Out of the box. And Conejo Valley United trying to bring it up to midfield, but the Storm will keep it here. Again, number 6 there, Joey O'Keefe. And into the hands of the keeper for Conejo Valley. Ball upfield now. It's a foot race. There's Michael Collins open. I believe number 21 will check the jersey there for the Storm. Long upfield pass. First met by the Storm's number 10, Andrew Iona. Now far side, Conejo Valley, number 24, Vijent Saremi trying to get to it. United with it here on the left half of the field. Luis Garcia. He's got an open man on the far side, but stepping in that lane, the Storm, and they'll bring it back the other way. And the whistle. Conejo Valley player goes flying. O'Keefe arguing his position there. And the free kick there for Luis Garcia. Garcia again with the crossfield pass, and again it's taken back the other way. Nice steal by Saremi. Inside to number 4, Bryce Aronson. Aronson shot to the net will go wide of the net as Brady Capps looks on, the keeper for the Storm. So Things starting to heat up, and it looks like Conejo Valley being a little more aggressive here as we move along. And they'll have the corner kick. Alex Sosa, I believe that's number 10, far side, from what I can tell. Corner into the middle, cleared up, not out. Number 2, back to the net, over the crossbar, Rick Perry. And Brady Capps, the Storm keeper, will retrieve the ball. Out of the circle, number 4 for the Storm, Josh Brito. And he's going to lose it. Conejo Valley back the other way. It's a foot race. Isla Mansour. And taken away by number 2, Rick Perry. And finally out here. Belongs to the Storm. Looking for somewhere to put it into play. Throw here on the near sideline. Perry keeps it in play. Back to Perry with the header. Number 14, Mario Ordonez. Ordonez battles with Joe O'Keefe, and it's O'Keefe taking the ball away. And now here come the Storm, far side, number 19, Ryan Tinkerton. He's got 3-4 red jerseys in front of him. The ball taken away near the far sideline. Sosa with a pass into the middle, just a little bit too slow. Tried to get it to number 14, Mario Ordonez. Sosa gets back to it and fires it upfield. Very fast. Bryce Aronson there, number 4, battling number 21, Michael Collins open. And the ball is out. It'll be United ball. Number 5 retreating it, Adam Ibrahim. Throw comes in, number 8, Parker McComb will take it. And it's knocked out far side. Will belong to the Storm. Apple Valley. Bryce Aronson with it. Little pass. Handball. Free kick there for United. Number 12 made that one happen. That was Christian Castro. We'll get to the rosters for these squads here in just a second. There's a kick towards the net. On the header, cleared here to the near side. Up and across midfield, number 14, putting his body between the ball, Mario Ordonez. And a little push to the back there by number 15, Joe Rosales for the Storm. Ball went out. It's United's. Rosales again. Nate Oler, number 23. Long throw. Out here on the near side, and Oler will... Well, I was going to say he's going to attempt to throw in again, but his teammate has it towards the net and into the hands of the keeper. Across midfield. Now here to the near side, number 15, Luis Garcia. And United has to get back on defense. Here comes the Storm. There's a cross in the middle, number 19 with a shot on goal, but he misfires. It's wide. Ryan Tinkerton. And the free kick to Conejo Valley United. So Conejo Valley up to midfield. And the pass by number 10. Alex Sosa is deflected. Back to their keeper, Rickelman. Sosa. Back to Mario Ordonez. Now up to midfield. No score here, first half. And for the Conejo Valley United, they're in red. We'll get you their rosters. Number 1, Drew Rickelman. Number 2, Rick Perry. Number 3 is B.T. Kern. Number 4, Bryce Aronson. Ball far side of the field. Number 19 comes in deep, but it's deflected away by number 14, Mario Ordonez. So back to the roster. Number 5, Adam Ibrahim. Number 7, Mike Phillips. Number 10, Alex Sosa. Number 11, Ala Mansour. Number 12, Christian Castro. Number 14, Mario Ordonez. Number 15, Luis Garcia. That ball is going to roll wide and out. Number 16, Chris Turnbull. Number 17, Chris Cañas. Number 20, Christian Estrada. Number 24, Bijan Saremi. And number 37, Jose Romero. The head coach, Eddie Saremi. And the trainer is Adonai Jovel. Goal kick here for the Storm and keeper Brady Capps. We'll get you their roster for the Storm. Number 2 is Junior Ruzgani. Number 3, Arturo Herrera. Number 4, Josh Brito. Number 6, Joey O'Keefe. Number 7, Francisco Gonzalez. Number 8, Parker McComb. Number 9, Sam Howard England. Number 10, Andrew Iona. Number 12, Edgar Prado. And here comes the Storm, far side again, ball knocked out. Number 13, Jesus Macias, Zeus as they call him. Number 14, the keeper Brady Capps. Number 15, Joe Rosales. Number 16, Andres Velasco. Number 18, Daniel Torres. Number 19, Ryan Tinkerton. Number 21, Michael Collins Open. And number 23 is Nate Oler. The coach, Billy Trujillo. The manager is Marion Trujillo. So the semifinal match here, the 2010 State Open Cup, California. We're in Lancaster, California, Lancaster National Soccer Center. And number 19 will put the ball into play. Ryan Tinkerton for the Storm. Toss comes in. Number 23, Oler, looking for a play in front there, but it goes out. And the ball will belong to the Conejo Valley United. Nice strong kick up to midfield. Just about, we're in the 13th minute here of the first half. And collision there, referee calming everybody down. Number 8 hit the ground hard. Parker McComb. And the free kick high in the air to the net and over the crossbar. So after all that, ball goes over to Conejo Valley United on the goal kick. Kick on the ground, met there by Sosa, number 10. Can United bring it across midfield? Number 14 looks that way, Mario Ordonez, and a long upfield pass. It's going to be a foot race. Getting there, number 7, Francisco Gonzalez, over to his keeper Capps. And Brady will release it to midfield, most likely. Starts off as a line drive kick, but went aloft and well over midfield. Joey O'Keefe, number 6, is across into the middle. Nate Oler just couldn't handle it, and it's deflected away from him. On the ground, not the shot they wanted there. Too much grass on that shot. Didn't hit the ball Square right dab in the center there. And it rolls out. Goal kick over to United again. There's a kick. Angles far side. Met there by Rick Perry, number 2. To Ala Mansour. They're using the far sideline. There's Sosa. Taken away there by number 21, Michael Collins Open. Little push to the back. Sosa and Collins Open battling there, and the ball goes out. Back line, and they're going to give a corner kick. To Andrew Iona, gets the ball back to the corner, and number 10, Alex Sosa, will take the kick. No score, so this is an important play right here in the first half. They get their offense set. Oh, they tried to set that play up. And they sent 3 wide there on the right wing. The ball rolls past all 3. You never know who's going to get it. It was the trailer, and he just misfired there. So for the Storm, number 15, Joe Rosales will put the ball into play here. We knew this was going to be an even match. The semifinals here, so the 2 best teams in the bracket. Looked like they thought there was a whistle. Nobody went to the ball, and they realized that play was still going. Joey O'Keefe, number 6, back to his keeper. Caps fires it across midfield. It's about 23 minutes remaining here in the first half. We have no score. And the free kick here on the left half.
Follow the ball. Go with it.
Strong kick. First touch by Sosa there. Knocks it back out towards midfield. And now United. Nice job there by Michael Collins Open, taking the ball away. Pass far side, number 19, Ryan Tinkerton. He'll lose it out. And another goal kick. Kick up to midfield. Conejo Valley try to get something going as they spread the field. Now they go up to midfield. Far sideline again. That's Bryce Aronson. Michael Collins Open as well. It rolls out across the back line, and let's see here. Last touched by United, and so the goal kick here for the Storm. Ball to midfield. And let's see here. Still in play. Aronson far side. Number 4 gets a shot with the left leg. Deflected away by Caps. The keeper goes out, and it should be a corner kick. And you saw the discouragement on the face of Bryce Aronson. He thought he should have had that score. And actually, what's the other? They're going to say deflected off Aronson. So it's a goal kick here for the Storm. Coming up on the 20-minute mark, so midway through this first half, and it's scoreless. There aren't going to be too many goals scored here today. Usually aren't in the Open Cup semis. Sosa looking for somewhere to go. Passes it off to Mario Ordonez. Across midfield, or up across midfield towards the back line. And picked up by Caps. Aronson again hanging around there. They'll go across field. In the circle, bad pass taken away by United. But the defense holds up for the Storm, and across midfield they go. All right, Storm again, getting back defensively. Long shot on goal there from the far side for United. Nobody able to get that. It's over the crossbar. Into the circle. Again, Sosa is there. Number 10, Alex Sosa. Been very busy all over the field here. And right now in the circle is teammate Ayla Mansour with it. Fires it upfield towards the back line. They had Aronson there streaking down the middle, but the keeper Caps was able to take it. Sends it out to the far side, and number 8 run down over there. Parker McComb. It's twice he's wound up on the ground, now 3 times. And United will have the ball, the throw-in far side. Saremi, I'm sorry, with the touch there. Out of the circle here near side, number 15, Luis Garcia. And out. And it'll be Storm ball. It's really hard to tell. You know, who's got the advantage? It's so even. Perhaps it'll take going into halftime, readjusting, looking at strategy, and see who comes out in the second half with a different approach. O'Keefe into the middle. Past Nate Oler. McComb, far side. Storm have it. Far side of the field. Conejo Valley thought they could pull one over the referee by getting it inbound quickly. There's the toss towards the back line. Picked up by number 19, Ryan Tinkerton. Ryan's been busy for the Storm. Into the middle of the field of Brito. Brito goes back up top and now here to the side and out. And United will have it. Number 12 into the match, Christian Castro. And a little extracurricular activity here at midfield. And now the referee wants to talk to the parties involved and try to calm them down. Aronson there. And number 10, Andrew Iona.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Let's go do it, Joe.
So from midfield, the free kick. Number 15, Luis Garcia. United still with the ball here on the left half. Joey O'Keefe tried to fire it upfield, but it's deflected away, and now here on the near side it's out. It should be Storm ball, and it is. Brito retrieves it. Number 15, Joey Rosales. With the left leg upfield, Christian Castro with the kick. And out, number 11, Ayla Mansour there. And let's see, it's off of It was off United, and now the Storm make it all the way up to midfield on that throw-in as it's knocked out again.
Go, Storm, here it is. Here it is, come on.
Nate Oler puts it into play. To the far side of the field. Now across midfield. Bryce Aronson. Mansour there. I think that was Perry streaking down the sideline. Now a long cross here to number 12, Christian Castro. Can he get it before it goes out? I think he did, but then it goes out here on the near side anyway. And looks like perhaps substitutions. Number 4, number 6, Bryce, or that's Josh Brito and Joey O'Keefe heading to the far sideline.
Bring one home, huh? Let's go, Storm, come on. Come on, let's go now, buddy, let's go. Play soccer, guys.
Number 11 also coming out. Ala Mansour. All right, so everyone's got their substitutions in, and we will resume play here on the near side. United ball. Off Joe Rosales, and his counterpart Luis Garcia will put the ball into play. Bryce Aronson to the back line. There's his angle, and the cross rolls a bit long. Shot to the net is going to be wide. So the goal kick here for the Storm. Number 18 near side here. Daniel Torres for the Apple Valley Storm. Ball near side of the field and run down there. Number 15, Joe Rosales. Yellow card issued to number 12, Christian Castro, as he pleads his case. But you know, at some point the referee's got to take some control. People flying all over the field here. And he's given several verbal warnings. And now perhaps the time for the warnings are up. And we will start seeing cards. Into the box, now right back out. This is what happens when you get U16s. Very aggressive in the box. A whistle, and let's see here. Flag must have come up here on the near side for the offsides. And Conejo Valley brings it upfield. So right down the middle is pass again. They try to get it over to Bryce Aronson, but that was too fast and rolls into the hands of Brady Capps. Ball knocked out off of United. CV United. And again, off red. And so the Storm with another opportunity to put the ball into play. Looks like number 3, Antonio Herrera. We'll put the ball into play here on the near side. Number 2, Junior Ruzgani there. Now the ball's pass cross field. Too much. It's going to roll out across the back line. They tried to get it over to number 15, Joe Rosales, but There's no way he could run that one down. And so the goal kick over to the red team, United.
Come on, Storm!
All right, action at midfield. It's the Storm who win it. Number 2 turns. He tries to move upfield, Junior Rizgani, but he's going to be met by Adam Ibrahim, number 5, and Adam knocks it out. And Antonio Herrera will put the ball into play. Header by number 19, Ryan Tinkerton. And now it's United who has it. They fire it upfield, and it's a huge foot race by 3 on each side, and on a bounce winds up in the hands of Brady Capps, the Apple Valley Storm keeper. Storm on the attack. There's the cross. Nobody but red jerseys home, though. And it's going to be knocked out here on the near side. Aronson quickly with it, using the near side as his guide, moves to the back line. Now he goes inside, and he still has it. Finally going to lose it in the box. And cleared back up towards midfield. Nate Oler, a little spin pass right there. Upfield to Pinkerton, number 19. Nice passing game by the Storm right now. Into the box, cleared out by United. Cross midfield, run down by number 16, Chris Turnbull. Aronson with the header. He wanted to push that ball towards the net and try to run it down. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. All right, so picked up by CV United.
Let's go, Red. Come on. Let's go.
They'll have the free kick just below midfield here. And so we continue play. That's going to be Aronson. Tried to stop that one with his chest. It hits his arm, and so the ball goes over to the Storm. And that pass, a little too much, goes out far side, and let's see here. The Storm will put it into play right at midfield, or just below midfield. Turnbull trying to run that down. He's battling with number 21, Michael Collins, open. That's going to go off Collins open. The far side, run down there by number 2, Rick Perry. And the Conejo Valley United will put the ball into play. Throw-in comes right to Aronson. In the box, straight away, shot to the net. It's going to hit the crossbar, come out. Secondary attempt will find the back of the net. Rick Perry.
Way to go, boys! Way to go! Yeah! Yeah, that's it! That's a team! That's a team!
So Conejo Valley United strikes first here in the second half, or the first half. Just about 6 minutes to go, and they lead it 1-0. Aronson now brings it up, still with it. United looking for another score. Perry comes across. Aronson again, but there's Michael Collins open. It rolls out across the back line. Last touch by United, and so Storm will have the goal kick. They trail 1-0. inside the 35th minute here of the first half. Ball gets away from Nate Oler. And again, Bryce Aronson has it into the corner. And Collins open there on defense. It goes out. And let's see, it's off United.
Go, boys. Keep it up, CBU. Come on. All right, Chris, way to go, Turnbull. KPT, let's head the legs, man. Head the
So number
legs.
16, Chris Turnbull will come out late here in the first half. Crossfield pass to number 15, Joe Rosales, but it'll bounce out and give the ball to the Storm. Off to number 20, Christian Estrada. Now inside the box to Perry. Just about a step behind right there. The ball cleared away. And saved though by number 15, Luis Garcia. Gets it back to Perry. Surrounded by 3 white jerseys, and he's able to get the pass off into the middle, but it's cleared out up to midfield. Nate Oler giving chase, but it's United again on the attack. Right to left. Aronson in the box. Can he get past Collins open? No. Nice job defensively. Just about 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 1-0 in favor of the Conejo Valley United squad.
Go, Bryce. Come on, get in there, Bryce. Get in there, Bryce.
Ball rolls to the back line. Picked up there by Brady Capps, the keeper. And let's see which way he goes with it. A little bit of a wind now in his face. And his drop kick well across midfield and on a couple of bounces into the defensive third of United. Far side number 5, Adam Ibrahim. It's lost out off the Storm. And United again brings it up across midfield. Number 4, Bryce Aronson going up against Collins open. Aronson's going to be tripped up there and lose the ball. There's number 15, Joe Rosales, defensively there. Right up, there's Rosales at midfield. Nate Oler trying to make something happen here in the middle third of the field. And it's taken away. Number 24, Saremi. Bijan Saremi with it. And as it goes out, it will be Storm ball. They'll have the throw in. Inside the 38th minute, out of 40 here in the first half. Again, we're in Lancaster, California. State Open Cup, U16 semifinal match. Conejo Valley United in red, Apple Valley Storm in white. Ball out far side, off number 20. Well, number 23, Nate Oler was there, but I believe it was knocked out by a United player. And Oler will put the ball into play. Ryan Tinkerton watches, and actually they'll defer it off to his teammate. Just about a minute to go here. Towards the net. Storm can't get a shot on goal, cleared away by United up towards midfield. Aronson tries to meet it. He's tripped up from behind, and now Rick Perry's got a lot of room to run here. 2 defenders behind him towards the back line. There's no way he's going to get an angle on that. It's off the Storm and a corner kick here, and this should close out the first half. There isn't much time, so let's see what happens on the corner kick for United. All right, everyone's set. Here comes the corner.
Nice.
Nicely placed, but right into the hands of the keeper. And as they release the ball to midfield, there's the whistle signaling the end of the first half. So the Conejo Valley United, thanks to Rick Perry, they have a 1-0 lead over the Apple Valley Storm. King Gonzalez for George Landry Productions. We'll take a break and be back with the second half of this semifinal match in just a few minutes.
That allow people to get forward, then you'll have time. What's in that? People running, you got it here, then he went away off you, and one of those. But the passes, if they're coming in this central spot, shouldn't be into the space. They should be into the player's feet. Why? Because if he gets it onto the player's feet here, all you have to do is either turn this way, right? Good job keeping them out there. But we're not leading quick enough. We're back. We use the ball. We have one higher, one lower, right? And then what happens to the two guys? Space behind them. Yeah, it's a lot of space. Why? Because you guys don't jump into the space. What is that gonna do? Force them out. Yeah, force them out. We're gonna force them to play out, then back in, and now they're in quicker. When we have the goal kick, we don't have to be this wide.
And welcome back, everybody. King Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We are here for the second half of this U16 semifinal match here in Lancaster, California. Conejo Valley United and the Apple Valley Storm, and it's United with a 1-0 lead as we start the second half. United in red, moving left to right on your screen. Apple Valley in white. Remember, it was Rick Perry with the score for United. There's a cross cleared away by Apple Valley, and the Storm try to move it up to midfield. Ball out far side, number 15 for the Storm. Joe Rosales will put the ball into play. Well, he retrieved it and gave it off to his teammate. Now number 19 trying to make his headway to the left half of the field, Ryan Tinkerton. So this match is as even as you can get with one team winning. 1-0 United, but very close one. Both teams. Apple Valley has had some opportunities to score. And that shot on goal is going to be wide of the net. So Apple Valley comes out here in the second half, and they try to get on the board. It's a goal kick, and United will bring it up to midfield.
Hey, Ryan, good job, Ryan. You gotta do that. Keep doing it, buddy. Good job.
So the final 40 minutes are down to about 38 minutes. Just the start of the second half. Beautiful day here. Saturday, the 24th of April, 2010. Lancaster National Soccer Center. Beautiful day. I've been up here when it's snowing and they're playing soccer. Not today. Sun is out. Very mild wind. Usually the wind's howling as well. You can always tell when a city is windy because the trees, you know, they grow a certain way. as the wind just blows them over time, and that's what we see here in Lancaster, but today not much. Ball far side of the field, and let's see, number 17, Chris Cañas, battling far side. Ball taken away, but it's knocked out, and the Storm will give up the ball to United. So now it looks like it's going to be a battle here in the middle third of the field. Number 2, Rick Perry, had the score in the first half. Trying to do some work here into the corner. There's a cross, and again, number 4, Bryce Aronson was there, but a little too much on that one. Winds up right into the hands of Brady Capps, the keeper. And the action resumes in the middle of the field. Alex Sosa, number 10, with a cross here to the near side. And it does look like United is going to more of a passing game here in the second half. Number 3, BT Kern, near side. And obviously with the switching of sides at halftime, now we get to see BT work on this side of the field. And again, Perry looks inside. Tried to cross it to Sosa. Sosa does get a leg on it. Defense comes in for the Storm. Number 20, Christian Estrada for United, was in a good position there. Right down the middle, but he misfired on the shot and hooked it to his left. You see number 19 there, Ryan Tinkerton for the Storm. And it should be Storm ball after the substitutions. And actually, we do have an injured player for the Storm. And let's see, it looks like number 3 for the Storm, Antonio Herrera, and he's up, he's walking, and it looks like, let's see, he's going to the far side. Let's see if he stays in or if he's coming out. The Storm retrieve the ball, and Herrera will stay in. All right, there's the throw, and we will resume the action. The Storm keeping it on the ground as they pass it up to midfield. Number 12, Edgar Prado, across midfield. Sosa for United goes up, tries to get a header on it, can't do it. And the Storm are going to lose it here on the left half of the field as United meets the ball at midfield. Sosa looks upfield. And a trip there. Sosa hits the deck. And the free kick right below midfield for Conejo Valley United.
Come on, charge it! Come on, Chris! Oh.
The Storm with the takeaway far side of the field. The pace of this match a little bit quicker here in the second half. You know, both teams feeling that urgency. This U16 semifinal started out rather slow. You know, each team a little bit apprehensive. Ball towards the back line. Number 4, Bryce Aronson. Or that's actually number 4, Josh Brito, I should say, for the Storm. And the ball goes out across the back line. It'll give the Storm a corner kick far side. So the Storm now with an opportunity to tie this match. Number 12, Edgar Prado, will take the kick far corner. So let's see what happens. This is a huge play, the biggest play of the second half so far. High into the air, just a little bit long and cleared out. For a second there, the ball was just sitting. Nobody making a play, and finally number 3 for United, BT Kern, cleared it here to the near side. Heads up play. That shot on goal from straight away, about 8 yards out. Too much on it, over the crossbar, and the goal kick here for United. Kick met by Joey O'Keefe, number 6, right before midfield. Now it's going to wind up into the defensive backfield of the Storm. United keeping the action here in the right half. Finally, the ball knocked out, and they're going to give it to the Storm. So the throw will come in near the corner. High into the air, Sosa gets the position. He's first to touch with the header. United with it to the back line.
Get it, BT. Come on, BT, keep with him.
United putting the pressure on the Storm defense. Couple of bounces up across midfield now, and that's United now has got to get back defensively. Number 23, Nate Oler, trying to win that foot race, but the ball just a little bit too fast, winds up into the hands of the keeper and cleared well across midfield on the goal kick.
Come on, Alex.
Or not actually a goal kick, just the release there by the keeper. Josh Brito, number 4, passes it into the box, taken away by United.
Go, come on, BT, help him out over here. Come on, that's yours. Come on.
Coming upon the 10-minute mark here of the second half, the 50th minute overall. So 30 minutes to go, still 1-0 in favor of United. United in their backfield. They're going to, I thought they were going to go to their keeper with it. And it's a Storm. Try to make something happen far side with that pass. Too strong, goes out across the back line, and now we will have a goal kick for United.
Hey guys, here we are. Hey, here we are right here. Come on,
So the score remains 1-0 in favor of United. Substitutions there in midfield. Number 17, Chris Cañas, looks like he was going to take a breather as he comes out. Ball at midfield.
Down the right, down the left. There you go, nice.
And now it's a Storm on the attack. Far side, Josh Brito. Actually, I should say United on the attack. Josh Brito gets back on defense. And the throw in for United far side. There's the cross, a little bit long. Now they put it into the middle. Alex Sosa runs into some trouble, and now it's taken back the other way. Number 19 there, Ryan Tickerton, but it's going to be off Ryan. And United quickly puts the ball back into play. Sosa in the circle. Now he moves left to right. Taken away by the Storm. And a whistle. That's going to be away from the ball. We saw it as a late whistle. And it's going to go against United on the trip there. And so the free kick to the Storm. 28 minutes remaining here in the match.
Come on, Toño.
To the net, the cross. And Tinkerton in just a bit too deep. Tried a last-ditch effort with the left leg, but just didn't have the angle. It goes out, and Valley United, very lucky right there. They still maintain the 1-0 lead. So another whistle and another goal kick, or free kick for the Storm. Couple of bounces into the middle of the field. First touch by United. Storm trying to control the ball here on the left half. Number 15 boxed out right there. Joe Rosales for the Storm, and right in front of the referee, a whistle to push, and that's going to go against United. So the free kick right there for the Storm in a very good position. And, you know, the last few minutes, it's the Storm really putting the pressure on the United defense, trying to get that tying goal. All right, here's the kick. Lofted into the air, into the box. Can the Storm get something going? No. And it's picked up there by Rickelman, the keeper. Joey O'Keefe right there, Johnny on the spot. Takes care of that, sends it back to the left.
Come on, help him out! Come on.
Number 4, Bryce Aronson, trying to get to the ball. Now you can see a big difference here between what United was doing in the first half and what they're doing now. What they're doing now is they're reacting to what the Storm is up to. They're just trying to clear it out of their backfield, whereas in the first half they were passing. They were trying to get Bryce Aronson upfield, trying to get him the ball along with Perry. Now they're just clearing it out of their backfield with no real strategy. I'm sure that's not the way that their head coach, Eddie Seremi, would like them to be doing things right now. Almost as though they're concentrating too much on just protecting their 1-0 lead rather than trying to advance the ball and attack the net. 15th minute of play here in the second half, 55th minute overall, so 25 minutes remaining. Plenty of time, you know. Conejo Valley United needs to attack a bit more, look to score some goals, because that's exactly what the Apple Valley Storm is doing right now. Ball far side of the field. Now the Storm on the attack again. Number 19, Tinkerton, shot with the right leg, fired off the hands of Drew Rickelman and into the back of the net. So number 19, Ryan Tinkerton with the score. And that's what the Storm gets. They were knocking on the door the entire half. It took them almost 16 minutes, but they get the tying score. And so it's 1-1. And we have ourselves a new ball game with 24 minutes remaining. We're tied at 1. Quickly, United now. Let's see if United goes back to what they did in the first half. They're pushed over to the far side. Not much room. And, you know, the Storm, they've got all the momentum in the world right now. So if you're United, you've got to be careful. They double-team Tinkerton and take it away. Ball in the left half. They run out of room, and it will belong to Conejo Valley United, the red team. All right, ball down in play now. United. Shot to the net, and it's going to go wide. So at least now United's getting into the defensive third of the Storm. They take a shot on goal there, and they got to get back defensively, and now the Storm careless there. Tried to get it over to Nate Oler, but they missed their mark. Number 7 there with the header, Francisco Gonzalez. Ball is out, off United. Ball in the left half now across midfield. And it is United on the attack now. You see a big difference. The first 16 minutes of this half, they're playing on their heels, just trying to protect their net. Now they're trying, now that it's tied, they're trying to advance the ball, trying to set something up offensively. The Storm, no. Take it right to left and into the backfield, but right to the keeper, and he'll release it. Very strong kick again on a bounce across midfield. 59th minute of play. Ball at midfield. Nearly a trip right there. Still in play. Sosa. Upfield, United. Starting to put some pressure on that Storm defense. And let's see, away from the ball. We had something going on, but the actual ball itself goes across the back line. And so a corner kick now for United. The first real break here of the half. And we played nearly 20 minutes. Sosa's kick high into the air. Defense with the header. Moves it to the far side. Now they go back in, and that shot right into the hands of Brady Capps, the keeper.
There you go, dude. Come on.
And Capps' kick will go out here on the near side. So we've got ourselves a ball game now. Tied at 1. United will put the ball into play. Final 20 minutes of regulation. This U16 semifinal match. April 24th, 2010. The State Open Cup here in Lancaster, California. And United puts the ball back into play. Ball at midfield. And it's the Storm to control it. Number 10, far side, Andrew Iona. Ball winds its way down into the far corner. Knocked out by United, and the throw-in will come from, looks like number 23, Nate Oler, for the Storm. Or is it a corner? Let's see here. After the substitution, Christian Estrada comes out. It is a throw-in. Number 24, Bijan Seremi, now in. All right, here comes the throw. Into the box. Can the Storm make something happen? They get a shot on goal off Rickelman, but he recovers. And the save. Collision here. Jose Romero for United. Still trying to get to the ball. Very tenacious there down the left half. Fired the other way. Picked up by the United keeper, and he will see where he goes. Down the middle over to the near side here, and it's right down the middle. Ball is out far side, and it's off United.
Come on.
As we await substitutions, now here we go. Ball into play. United has got to get back on defense, and the Storm, they really like that far side. There's a cross. Romero with the header, sending it out of the box. In front of the net, shot on goal. Is there an offsides? If there's no offsides, the Storm has taken the lead, and it will stand. United looking for an offsides there. They're not going to get it. And number 23, Nate Oler, with the score. A little bit anticlimactic because quite a few players thought the ball was dead. And they didn't really try to defend it, and it goes right into the net. So Nate Oler will put the Storm up 2-1 here in the second half, right at the 23-minute mark, the 63rd overall. And so for the first time today, the Conejo Valley United squad trails. So Jose Romero goes down hard. Ball belongs to the Storm. And let's see how United plays it now, trailing.
Come on, push him up, guys, come on!
Ball here near side, out again. And it will be Storm ball. Throw into Oler, he gets the header on it. Now he tries to get back to the ball. And the ball fired upfield.
Take your time, Drew, take your time.
Drew Rickelman's kick up to midfield, keeper for United. You hear the call, take your time, Drew, here on the sideline. Alluding to the fact that maybe he just released the ball a little bit too quickly, should have looked upfield, tried to find a teammate to pass it to.
Let's play, come on. Let's play.
And Brady Capps now with the kick. Kick high into the air, cross midfield. And we seem to be bogged down right here in the middle third. If you're the Storm, you're probably okay with it because you have the 2-1 lead with just about 15 minutes remaining, a little bit less. Storm passing near side into the middle over to the far side, now back in. It looks like number 19, Ryan Tinkerton, was trying to control that ball. There's the cross. Is anybody home? No. You had Oler there, but the keeper, Drew Rickelman, was able to handle it. Got another strong kick into the backfield of the Storm. Careless pass, and Perry was on the run. There's a whistle. That's going to definitely go against the Storm, so a free kick in a very nice part of the field here for the Conejo Valley United team. And I believe Alex Sosa, number 10, will take the kick, and now United with an opportunity to tie the game. All right, Sosa's kick. Low line drive shot to the keeper, Capps. He's going to knock it away. It goes out across the back line, and Conejo Valley United now will have a corner kick opportunity. And it'll be Alex Sosa again with the kick. So the defense for the Storm not out of the woods. They're clinging to that 1-goal lead, 2-1. Sosa's kick. Nice job, but first touch by the Storm cleared away back here towards midfield. Overrun by number 5, Adam Ibrahim. He tries to get back to it, but the Storm get there first, and now they'll bring it up across midfield. We're going to have an injured player, number 24, Bijan Saremi, for United. They're playing short a man, and it's cleared here to the near side, or the far side. Did a flag go up? I believe it did for the offsides, and now we get to 10 to the injured player, Saremi. He's up. So now we await the kick. Where will United go with it as we come upon the 68th minute? 12 minutes to go. Number 12, Edgar Prado. Far side with that pass, nobody there, and United takes it easily.
Come on, help him out, help him out. First two, let's go. Challenge him.
Sosa. Pass towards the back line. Shot with the left leg on the ground. It's going to be just wide of the net.
Check it out, free throw. Let's go. Come on, let's go, boys. Come on.
So United with another shot on goal. It's wide, and the goal kick to the Storm. Across midfield, Oler overruns it. 19 there also, Ryan Tinkerton, and they still have it. Storm on the attack, and that shot on goal is going to be wide of the net. A little bit too quick right there. I'm not going to say they panicked, but they took the shot a little bit quicker than they had to. They've done a good job of passing. They might have held up just a few seconds. Again, the Storm on the attack. Oler to Tinkerton. Oler with it again, moves to the back line. Now, where's his cross? A little bit long. On the header, United out of the box.
Come on, Joe, come on.
Joey O'Keefe. His pass goes towards the back line, taken by Rickelman, the keeper. 2-1 lead for the Storm. Ball out far side. The Storm will have it. Again on the attack. They'll put it into play in that far corner.
Hey. Andrew.
All right, so the Storm will put the ball into play. Final 10 minutes of this semifinal match in front of the net. They can't get a shot. It's going to roll wide. Again, the United defense allowing the Storm to get right in front. They're in the box. And it still remains 2-1. Storm. Joey O'Keefe will put the ball into play here near side. Substitutions far side. Number 11 will come out. Isla Mansour, number 24 as well. Bijan Saremi. Saremi was injured a few minutes ago, but he seems to be okay. And also number 37, Jose Romero, will come out. Number 20, Christian Estrada in. And if you're United, you want to get your substitutions in a lot more quick. You're down by a goal under 10 minutes. And if you're the Storm, you'd gladly sit there and wait. Oler nearly takes it away now into the backfield for the Storm. They try to get it to their keeper, Caps. Didn't have enough time to pick it up and had to send it over to the far side. So who will go on to play in the championship? We'll know in about 8 minutes now. 32nd minute, 72nd minute overall. United will retrieve it far side. Throw across midfield. Michael Collins open there in the middle for the Storm. Both players going up for that one. Little shoving and pushing and pulling right there between Adam Ibrahim and number 12, Edgar Prado. It's United coming away with it into the backfield now, the Storm. Both players tripped up. You can feel the sense of urgency both of these teams have right now. They know there isn't much time left. The Storm trying to clear the ball away from their backfield. Ibrahim with a push to the back on Prado. But hey, number 5 and number 12 have been battling here. And the referee's letting most of it go. And now finally he can't let that go. It just got a little bit too intense. And it's Storm ball. 7 minutes to go, unofficially, of course. And the Storm slowly placing the ball on the ground, number 19. Ryan Tinkerton with the kick. Just sends it far, all the way down in front of the box. Shot on goal with the left leg, and it will find the back of the net. Number 23, Nate Oler with his second score. Isolated himself one-on-one with the keeper, Rickelman. And the Storm now lead United 3-1 here, and that could be it. There is only 6 minutes remaining, and now you're the Storm. You're up by 2. United scored the goal in the first half, Rick Perry, but they've been held scoreless here in the second. 3 scores by the Storm here in the second half, and inside the 34th minute, 74th minute overall. Storm with the throw in, and they're going to make sure their shoes are tied and everything's just right. Take as much time as they're allowed. And substitutions now. Number 7 will put the ball into play, Francisco Gonzalez. All right, here's the throw. Goes out off United. And again, the Storm will put into play Tinkerton, number 19. United across midfield. They need a quick score here to give themselves an opportunity. Sosa, they got a lot of guys up front now. Looking for the Storm to make a mistake. In the circle, O'Keefe just punches it to the left half. Not sure if anyone's there, but there's Oler with the speed, and he goes up against number 14, Mario Ordonez, and Ordonez takes it away. Ball in the left half of the field. And now a cross. Storm defense has been very tough here in the second half. They've made the adjustments. United toward the back line. And they're going to run out of room, last touched by United. And so the goal kick here for Brady Capps. Under 4 minutes remaining. Kick to midfield, a cross, and a collision there. Oler and number 5, Adam Ibrahim, tangled up, and Oler quickly gets him up and pats him on the back. United ball. Shot towards the net. See if United can keep the action down here, and a collision. Number 4 hits the ground. Bryce Aronson. Yellow card comes out. Going to go against the Storm. Now, was he in the box or out? Aronson slow to get up, and he's going to stay in. So right outside the box, here comes the kick for United. try to claw their way back. They trail by 2 with under 3 minutes to go.
Come on, guys. Come on.
There's the whistle. The defensive wall set. Looks to be 4-3 wide.
Come on, Delos is not going to go 2. Come on.
There's the kick on the ground into the wall. Sosa gets another attempt, and his shot's going to go out across the back line. So let's see. It's a corner kick. Last touch by the Storm. And Sosa quickly sets it up on that far corner. Not much time now, under 2 minutes to go. Sosa's kick low to the ground. Cleared out by the Storm across the back line again. So another corner kick. This time, number 20, Christian Estrada will take the kick. Try to change things up here. Put Sosa with that strong leg, put him inside. Let's see if they try to get it to him. You see him there, number 10. High into the air, off a Storm player, into the hands of the keeper, Caps. He's tripped up. We get a whistle, but not much more than that, and so here's the kick by Caps. Angled to the far side, it goes out quickly back over to United. A minute to go on my watch. And down by 2 goals. Conejo Valley United is looking for a miracle here. United keeping the ball in the right half. See if they can get a score. Ibrahim into the middle. Bounces a couple of times. Number 3, far side, BT Kern. Perry with the slide. Can't stop it. Knocks it out far side, and it will belong to the Storm. And with under a minute to go, the injured player, and they tell him to hurry and get up off the field. Number 15, Joe Rosales. Number 8 for the Storm, Parker McComb back in. Saw him a lot in the first half, not so much here in the second. Parker back in. Ball at midfield. Cross here to the near side. And an offsides. My watch is off. I've hit 80 minutes of play here, so we'll have to watch the referee in the middle. Not more than a minute or so remaining. Michael Collins open with the header, puts it in the middle. You see the referee looking at his watch there. Nate Oler, number 23 on the run, using the far sideline. And if you're the Storm, you just want to pin the ball back down here in the left half of the field. Make United work to get it upfield, run some more time off. Cross midfield. Number 16 trying to make something happen. Shot on goal with the left leg. Hits the crossbar. Can he get another attempt? They do, but that's going to go out across the back line. Chris Turnbull with the original shot on goal. Oh, and he came so close it was over the outstretched hand of the keeper, Brady Caps, but hit the crossbar. And as Caps releases it, there's the whistle and the end of this U16 semifinal match here at Lancaster, California. And it's the Apple Valley Storm with 3 goals in the second half. They defeat the Conejo Valley United squad 3-1. It was an exciting match. You see them congratulating each other, the referees there at midfield. So this Apple Valley Storm squad will head to the championship game. Here at the State Open Cup. We're in Lancaster, California, April the 24th, 2010. Again, the final, Storm 3 United 1. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. And until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everybody.